network to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
So Tory Lanez cleared his Instagram account. And then on Twitter, the last thing he tweeted was, "It's been real." And according, now these are just gossip blogs and...
Well, it's gotten larger than that. Tory Lanez is now trending, and everybody's cracking jokes about him going to jail.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. Someone help me out. I didn't know what the correlation is between IG's clearing and jail.
I don't know. Maybe this is his way of saying he's going to be gone for a while. I have no clue. I don't know. But yeah, the rumor is that Tory Lanez is going to jail for... So I thought it had to do with violating his probation when he came out with the baby at Rolling Loud. He wasn't supposed to be, a certain amount of distance away from Megan Thee Stallion. And then, I don't know, people are saying that they gave him another chance, and then he had to, he did some kind of violation again. I don't know.
Well, he tweeted 10 hours ago, "It's been real."
Yeah.
Tory Lanez did. So, look, let's see. We'll give it time to play out. But
does that mean...
people are having a field day with it right now, cracking jokes on social media.
This is... there's two things that stand out in my mind. Number one, you guys realize how astounding it is? Without getting deep and going into like all the background of why this happens, just on a surface level, you realize how crazy it is how many like established, successful artists go to jail? Mm-hmm. That's so nuts. That's really... Because on some level, it's like one of us one day just being like, oh, man.
It can happen.
I'm going to jail.
Oh, God forbid.
It can happen. It can absolutely happen.
Except 9 times out of 10, it comes with something like this, some story that's so... I'll tell you what, it couldn't... Yes, it could happen. But these ones, this sounds so stupid and preventable.
Well, from the beginning. From the beginning. Because remember, never forget that Megan Thee Stallion was not implicating Tory Lanez until she felt like she was being bullied by his team. Then came out many weeks later, and even at first was like, yo, this was intended to hurt me, was keeping his name out of it. She felt, according to her, pushed to say his name. Remember those? She posted
Yes,
it? It was
yes.
like, Tory Lanez shot me.
You want to go a step... Want to keep going back earlier than that, though? Why are you bringing a gun to go drink at Kylie Jenner's house? You're with the richest people in the world in LA. You're not moving around. Every step that you made
people do get
along the
robbed
way.
in LA.
For sure.
But don't you have a bodyguard with you?
Not at
Listen,
Kylie's
all of that, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying from the beginning.
Yes, step after step to getting here.
Yes. There's been many situations where it did not have to become this.
And then the second part I was going to say is that always stands out about this is how weird this story still is. And I'm not saying I don't believe it. I don't know what I think about it. I know something bad happened, and seemingly Tory's who did it. But I don't recall a story like this about two celebrities, and we still have no real clear picture of what unfolded. Or do we? Did Megan?
No, we
even
don't.
Megan didn't lay out exactly how it happened.
Nope.
I'm assuming it's for legal reasons, but...
I hope that we hear at some point. So here's exactly what happened. Because to me, I can't make sense of how stupid you would have to be.
Remember, I also want to remind everyone, it wasn't until Megan got to the doctor and they found bullet fragments in her feet that it even became, I was shot in the foot. She said that glass broke.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And she was bleeding in the street.
She said that she didn't want to get into all of that and was trying to cover. So I just want to point out that this woman gave you multiple opportunities.
That's what it seems like.
Then you put out an album. Remember he put out that album talking about vaguely talking about what happened and how he felt about Megan. And everybody's like, yo, bro, why are you putting this in the album? What are you doing?
The taunting was so unnecessary.
So real quick, if he says it's been real, it can't just mean he's all of a sudden going to jail. There hasn't been a trial, right?
Well, if he violated some sort of probation, as Laura just pointed out, they could be detaining him because you know what I mean? They let you out on bail or whatever it is. Because remember, they gave him a gun charge in L.A.
But he didn't have a case yet.
I don't know.
I don't think.
I just know when they say if you violate this probation one more time, we locking you up. That's what they said the last when he was on stage at the festival with the baby, and Megan was the next act. Remember, he wasn't even supposed to be in the same vicinity as her.
Oh, yeah.
They gave him a warning. So if it is true, what people are saying, maybe there was another violation.